Hey, Washington Fish Questers, Blake here. Tony right there. Woo, it is Sunday. I believe it's August 9th, if I'm not mistaken. Might be the 10th. At any rate, it's early August. The pinks are in. There was that little burst of rain. Brought them all in. We just launched out of Redondo. It was so crowded at all the launches. We were going to launch out of Point Defiance, and we actually went to Redondo, so that tells you something if you're launching out of Redondo. If you're a fan of the Princess Bride, we just got hooked up to that machine that drains your life, and it was set at the 30-year mark. So they didn't. But we're out here, and we were going to go for. We got our crab pots here. It's a Sunday, so crabbing's open Sunday and Monday in Marine Area 11. I don't know much about Marine Area 11 crabbing, honestly. I've done it a couple of times out of Redondo and gotten some dungeons. People knock it dead, but I'm just not on it yet. But the big thing is for pinks. We were going to go for kings too, but I don't know in this area of MA11 where to jig them because I just brought jigging gear. So going to go for pinks, going to go for crabs. It's about 11:30. Just had a very stressful lunch, but it's all good because we're out in the water, baby. All right, we stopped the cast. We're going to drop the pots first because, get them off the boat, have them working. But there's pinks all right by the launch, so it was just too tempting. I'm just using the old standby. I got a buzz bomb here. Got a little rubber stopper. I got a little hoochie, and I got a bead between it, and I have a 3/0 hook on there, pink hook there. The reason I like to put that hoochie on the back is if they're right on the surface, I can just retrieve this like I would a spinner. It doesn't have to drop. So I feel like that hoochie. Then also, when you cast it, it kind of breaks apart, so I feel like you almost got like two things it can hit. So just figure we'll cast a little bit, then we'll get those pots dropped. Again, the plan was to king jig at first. I'm just kind of at a loss for like right in this area where to do that. But it is almost low tide, so I suspect we'll try somewhere. All right, I'm chasing pinks around probably like a gold-darn fool. You always feel like they're surrounding you, but you're not right on them, so I think it's a little closer to shore, and one day I'll get those crab pots dropped. Dropped the crab cam down here, and there was a really good structure with like rockfish and stuff. I don't like 90 feet, whatever.
Catch tons of flounders, and every time that flounders,
That's what. Oh. Yeah, that's the one. There we go.
So you went to the
First pink of the year. Well, now it's got a little hyper in its diaper. Woo! I love pink fishing. Burying the rod. This guy's an undertaker. Yeah, no problem. That's the nice thing about pink fishing too, if it gets hot, right, whatever. I do like pinks though.
Sorry.
That's all good. The crab pots catch everything, including the fishing net. It's beautiful. Let me see if I can show you the pink here. If you can see it in the water there. Woo. All right, here we go. Woo!
All right.
Heck yeah. Yeah. There we go. That's actually is a good pink. That's nice. All right, there we go. That's actually a really nice pink. Holy smokes, what am I talking about? Kind of buried the lead. I thought they'd be small because there's 7.76 million forecasted to come back. 2023 was a great year. It only had 4 million. Now we got almost 8. So almost double. I'm going to give this guy the old wood shampoo and get back at it. This has got to be what it's like to be like a bear in Alaska, See all the fish. Trying to grab them. Challenging fishery if you struggle with focus. There we go. Oh, I missed it. Oh, you know what? Well, how deep are we? Oh, I'm back in the weeds. Again.
Oh,
You little turd.
oh, there we go.
Oh, there's a bunch right in front of me.
Did I miss it? Nope. I
No.
got it.
Tony's got one. I see a big school going right under the boat.
Oh, they're everywhere. I mean, golly, they're everywhere.
That's more like it. Oh, that was awesome, man.
Stab and grab, man.
Oh, that was cool. That's why you fall through. Yeah. All right. We did. Yeah, they're all over. It's about an average pink.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I forgot to mention. Just like my good buddy Bashy, I'm wearing my pink shirt because you gotta be pink to pull in the pinks. So remember that. If I have a word of advice for you, that's it. You gotta wear pink to get these fish. It's impossible otherwise. I think Tony's getting them just because he's so close to me. Yeah, see all these bait fish down here? Wow. Yeah, seals in like 5 feet of water. Shows you how probably shallow those pinks are running, I guess. Oh. Tony just slammed into yet another. Oh, look at that jump! Yeah, we got it. We got it on film. Heck yeah. Yeah, I tell you, us Washington anglers, we can get spoiled. Oh, Jesus, running in. I better get my rearing gear to net the thing. Oop. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a tank.
Jeez. Well,
Heck yeah, man.
this is fun.
Yeah, it is.
This is fun.
Yeah, these are great for 7.76 million returning. Usually when you get a big run like that, they're kind of stunted because there's so much pressure out there in the open ocean. But these are just like the 4 million run. I mean, these are just as nice. I mean, that fish is north of 3 easy, I think. What would you say, Tony?
Maybe. In there.
So Fish and Wildlife doesn't get thank you when they do good stuff a lot of the time, we just kind of complain when it's things we don't like. So I just wanted to thank Fish and Wildlife and everybody in the North of Falcon process for bringing back the 2+ bag limit. So we can actually keep 4 salmon today, kind of like 2 what the regular limit is. Kings are open here. But so you can keep 4 pinks, which is great. I thought the days of the bag limit were done, but this is the 3rd biggest run on record. So wonderful that they opened that up for us. It's a great opportunity.
He's always been amazing that way. Always looking way younger than he was. I think he's like 12 years older now, 13. So was I put him in his early 70s?
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
There's one.
oh shut up.
Woo! If I get this in, we'll both have 2. So I really should probably drop the pots after this just so we can make sure they got time to soak. I put the net on the back of the thing.
Oh, there it is.
I wanted you to have a little obstacle course,
Okay.
Man, this is awesome. Oh, this is awesome. Got this one right on the tip of the snout, so we'll see if it comes in or not. Doing some cartwheels. It's one of those. Oh, it got off. Popped off right at the boat. I had him right in the snout. That's the nice thing about pink fishing. I don't have to cry about it. If I was a king, I'd be on the floor rolling around. More people are gathering near us now, though.
Yep. They're like, damn, look at the cool dudes.
Yep.
Beechcraft, is that what this is?
Yep, old Beechcraft. Got the cool sun hats on.
That's right. They don't look old.
I do have some leaders rigged up for these buzz bombs that have dual hooks on them, and I think I might use those the rest of the season. Because if that would have had a trailer on it, it would have been hooked really well. And I don't think they're shy of that second hook. In fact, they might even snap at it. So
Yeah.
I think in the future I'm gonna. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Jeez, Woo, that one nailed it.
okay. Played a little bit. I'm way out.
Woo! Got a jumper. All right. Ugh. Oh, we got off again. I was messing with the camera. All right, next time my head's in the game, dang it. It's in the game now. Feels like the 12-pound test is about right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got 12-pound test on these reels. I might go as low as 10, but really it's more for casting the buzz bomb. That's a lot of weight. Wouldn't want to get a snap, but I've had no anxiety with this 12-pound and kind of playing them moderately hard. Says the guy who lost his last 2. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
This one I'm taking to the horse show. He's going to the glue factory, baby. By that I mean I'm horsing him in, because if I lose this one, it's going to be because I'm too aggressive, not too laissez-faire. Not an economic principle, for crying out loud. All right, here we go. Woo! Heck yeah, there we go. Horsing him in for the win. Woo! Thank you, Tony. God, they are nice. They're nice. All right, if this footage has been kind of tight, it's because there ain't no dang room on the boat here. Look at that. So I'm going to go ahead and get at least a crab pot in the water. I might... This is so fun. I don't know. I was going to run to Dash, but just right on Redondo, you know, we're just nailing them. So I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll just cluster everything up here and we won't run it all. I don't know. All right, here we are. I'm going to drop it about 85 feet. This one's going to go to about 65 feet. We can put it right at 15 feet, right at the edge of that kelp line. Woo! All right. Now this looks a lot better. Hey, all right. Woo! The drag not pulling into there? Oh, there it is. It is. Huh. Weird.
Yeah.
It's coming in.
Okay.
It wasn't for a while. That's king.
Oh, no. They're open, aren't they?
It's open.
I thought this felt a little big.
It's open. That's a king. Tony's got a king on. Oh, man. We were wondering why it was just taking drag. I thought something was messed up. It's because it's a dang king. Yeah, that's a light gear for a king. Tony's doing great. This guy be getting tired. It's been in the water for a long time. Ah, yeah! Yeah!
Well.
Yes! Hatchery! Hatchery! Boom! Yes! Yeah! Oh my gosh! Oh, that's a pig! That's a pig! Oh my God, Tony, what have you done? What have you done?
I'm tired.
Look at that.
Old.
Look at that.
Damn.
That's a tank. Hatchery. It's open to Marine Area 11, baby. So that king hit a buzz bomb. We're in 9 feet of water right now. Tony was casting out, so it was probably like in 20 feet of water. Legendary trip, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Holy smokes.
And we both had 3. If we would have gotten our 4, we'd have never gotten this king. Look at that. It nailed that buzz bomb. Yeah, that is a nice king. Easily over 10. I'm not sure how big it is, but definitely north of 10. God, it's a nice king. What a brute. Well, geez, that was a good way to end the day. So I think we're going to call it with 6 pinks and that king. Didn't get to the 8. I was going to call this episode the easy 8 or something like that. But took it for granted when they were really biting and I was getting the crab pot out. But that king, holy smokers. I love pinks, but that king has made this a legendary trip as far as I'm concerned. That was great. So thank you so much. See you next time on Washington Fish Quest.